Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. The last time we left off we were on our quest to become a paladin. And this time we are hopefully gonna become a paladin. But there's also a scary boss fight waiting for us. And I don't say that to like hype up the boss, but I do believe he's actually rather scary and pretty powerful, as a matter of fact. So yeah, let's hope that we actually can beat him with Palom and Porom. I think we can. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Especially now that Porom has a Fira and Blizzara. And it does heal the floating head using fire on it. But he's never going to get more than his max HP, so I can still just one-hit him. Get him black magic first, that's good. So, I don't know what elemental he is, but there's of course 4 elementals, a thunder one, a fire one. It's not the thunder or the fire one, there's a blizzard one, and there is a 4th one. They're all based on some kind of magic. So let's just check magic and see if I can find out which the 4th is. Fire, blizzard, thunder... I don't know what the 4th is actually. Huh. I think this is... It's definitely not the fire... I don't think it's the thunder either. I think this might be the blizzard elemental. We're gonna face soon. But I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest, so... I guess we'll find out, right? There's no way of knowing unless we beat him. Or at least fight him and then horribly die and then grind up a lot and then beat him. I mean, that's the only 2 options, right? We lose, and we grind and then we win. Or we just win. And after we win, we become a paladin. And I'm pretty sure after we become a paladin, we get reset to level 1. Yeah, it's no fun. Wait a second, Tellah? I don't remember that. Cecil? So you came seeking the meteor too? Meteor? You know about a meteor? Then you must be... You're the sage Tellah, aren't you? Palom, show some respect. It's truly an honor to meet you. We've come here at the request of the Elder of Messiah. To keep an eye on, Pardon me, I was just saying, we've come to guide Cecil to the top of the mountain. My name is Porom. I'm Palom. So, you're a really old wizard. You're famous in Mysidia, you know? Never thought I'd meet you in a place like this. Mysidian children, I say. Where have Edward and Rydia gone? Our ship was attacked by Leviathan as we sailed for Baron. They were lost to the sea. So they both died. I'm afraid so. And Rosa has fallen into Golbaz's hands. That must be his girlfriend. Hush. Weren't you planning on going after Golbaz? Yes, but my magic is no match for a man of his strength. I've been searching for the legendary magic of the meteor. It has long been sealed away, and I know not where. So, but you're here for the meteor, so you do know where. This makes no sense. But I feel a powerful aura radiating from this place. Fair enough. I believe that the spell I seek may rest within the mountain. Oh, meteor as in the spell meteor. But that spell is dangerous. If a man your age were to cast it... I am well aware of my age and the dangers, but I would gladly lay aside my own life if it meant ending his. I will defeat Golbaz. Grown-ups always have to be such big heads. Well, you're certainly not in a danger of growing up anytime soon, so why don't you just keep quiet? Why have you come here, Cecil? To become a paladin. A dark sword cannot slay Golbars, and I have no love of a loathsome thing as it is. I'll be glad to get rid of it. Who's Golbars? You really don't know anything, do you? He's the one manipulating Baron. Yes, and the root of all madness. A paladin, you say? It seems my hunch was not mistaken. There is more to this mountain than appears. I didn't break that last word, I didn't even see what it was. Why don't you continue on together? Tellah has joined your party once again. Did he gain any levels since we last left off with him? Because I fucking hope he did. He probably didn't. Was he level 18 last time? He might have been. He might have been. Oh, yeah, the map completion. I totally forgot I was doing that as well. So I think there's going to be a save point close to here, mate. There's going to be a save point soon where I can save and use a tent, and then there's going to be a boss fight. That's how it always works. I've got even more firepower now, literally. Black magic. Oh yeah, you don't have a lot. Cry. There's literally no point in using fire on all three. Also, I like how Palom? Yeah, Palom has more advanced magic than Tellah. Just kind of like how that makes no sense, but it still is the case. Oh, Tellah just... Wow! Tellah just killed that thing by hitting it on the head. I like it. This is just an optional chest. This better be... It's just an ether. Why? Ow. At least this will be easy. Start with crying, attacking. Normal fire spell should be good enough. And Tellah also uses a normal fire spell, and that should get rid of all of them easily? Question mark? Maybe, possibly, hopefully. And then you use another fire spell, and that definitely is going to take them all out. All except one. Which will probably just die, especially when Cecil attacks. I was going to say to any attack, but if Cecil attacks, he's done for. But I think even Tellah or Palom or Palom or whatever, an attack of anyone would have been fine. Let's use an antidote. Because Cecil got poisoned, and let's heal up a bit. Usual cure might be good enough. Yeah, usual cure was way good enough. Okay, so we got an ether. Really didn't need that, to be honest, but we got it, so better be fucking happy about it. I do feel like I'm going to face the boss fight sooner rather than later. But there has to be... I mean, there just has to be. Let's use Twin Cast. Cura... There has to be a... Wait a second, since there's another character, the sync doesn't become 100% but 50%? Or is that because they're not next to each other anymore? I don't know how this works. I was saying something and I totally forgot what I was saying. Because that whole twin cast thing kind of like... can I use cure on everyone? Yes, I can. And then use a... antidote in yourself, Cecil. Antidotes are going really quickly. Cecil has 600 HP though at this point. It's not as much as Yang. He almost had 1,000. Which is ridiculous. Not enough MP. Oh my fuck. I wasted all that charging time for not enough MP. That annoys me. Was that maybe why I didn't get 100% sync as well? Very well could be. Tellah's gonna take this thing out anyway, so... 500 I like how Tellah does more damage. But... Purim has better spells. So at the end of the day, they do roughly the same amount of damage, I guess. I feel like I'm gonna run into the boss fight before getting a chance of saving and healing up, but basic game design would dictate that that won't happen. Then again, maybe these people were like, fuck basic game design, we're just fucking over the people. Which sounds like something Square Enix could very well do, to be honest, but not in a modern remake of an old game. In the old game itself, very possible. In the modern remake, I can't see that being the case. They would just add. Padam, stop making noises. I didn't make any noises. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a save point here and a boss fight coming up. It doesn't look good. Let's bluff, let's cry, and let's use fire, and let's attack again. This thing is kind of scary. Counter, slap. Does that paralyze me? Thank fuck that killed it. It looked more scary than it was, to be honest. But I didn't know that when I ran into it. So is there going to be a safe circle around here somewhere? I guess up there. I do remember... Oh, I'm silenced. I'm just going to run from this. Silence doesn't matter because I'm a physical attacker anyway. Fire is not going to take all of them out, but it'll be close enough, I guess. I do remember the boss fight initiating on a bridge, I think. And I do see a bridge there, so that scares me a little. But I might remember it wrong. It was either a bridge or like a stone bridge, I want to say. A really narrow path. It was something bridge-like, at least. And I know that makes no sense. But that's the best way I can explain it right now. So I hope if I go up here... I hear a hiss again. That means the safe thing is probably going to be over here. Yes! I'm so smart. And that's, I think, a pretty good point almost to wrap up the episode as well. So that's actually a pretty good timing. Let's use a tent. And while I use that tent, I'm going to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Next time we will be back with a boss fight and possibly another boss fight, because we're going to fight the Elemental, then become a Paladin. It's going to be an exciting episode, I'll tell you. Until the next time, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Like I think I already said, pretty much every single outro these days, I say that twice. Until the next time, see you later, bye.